This is the story of a boy. There was a boy whose mother would constantly point out every small mistake he made. She would scold him and nag him all the time, which made the boy extremely frustrated. For example, if he walked out of his room while the fan was still on, his mother would say, "You should turn off the fan before leaving the room." He often fell asleep watching TV at night without switching it off, and his mom would again say, "When you feel sleepy, turn off the TV first." When he brushed his teeth, she would repeatedly remind him, "Don't waste water." She would also tell him small things like, "Keep the doormat in place. Keep your slippers properly. Arrange your shoes neatly." These constant reminders made the boy very irritated. He decided that once he grew up and got a good job, he would move out and live peacefully on his own, far away from his mother's constant scolding. He dreamed of living life his way. Time passed, and one day a big opportunity came into his life. He got a call for an interview from a very big company. If he got selected, he would be able to work abroad, which was exactly what he wanted. He became very happy. While getting ready for the interview, he thought, "If I get this job, I'll finally move far away from my mother's nagging and live a peaceful life." Just as he was about to leave home, his mother said, "Son, answer their questions with full confidence. And if there's something you don't know, smile and simply say, 'I don't know.'" When he reached the building where the interviews were happening, he walked through a small garden at the entrance. On the path, he noticed a water hose lying all over the walkway with water leaking from it, flooding the path. Because of that, people going for the interview were struggling to walk, and their clothes were getting dirty. He looked around. No gardener, no helper. So he picked up the hose himself and placed it properly in the flower pots. He moved the rest of the pipe aside so people could walk easily. He even cleared a small channel to drain out the collected water. All this took around 15 to 20 minutes, and his clothes got a bit dirty too. When he went inside the building and climbed the stairs, he saw a light left on, even though sunlight was coming through a nearby window. So he switched it off. When he reached near the interview room, the doormat at the entrance was flipped, so he fixed that too. Then he waited for his turn. When his name was called, he entered the interview room. To his surprise, the interviewer said directly, "When can you start working?" The boy was shocked. He said, "But you didn't even ask me a single question. How can you select me?" The interviewer smiled and said, "I've been watching you on the CCTV since the moment you arrived." Many people came and went, but none of them fixed anything. Everyone thought these were small things or not my job. But you fixed the pipe, the water, the light, the mat. Your attitude, your discipline, your behavior, that's what impressed me. The boy felt incredibly happy, and at that moment, he remembered his mother. The same small scoldings that once frustrated him had actually shaped him and helped him get a job at a big company. The lesson: the discipline that seems annoying today becomes the door to your success tomorrow. Everyone wants success, but very few people are disciplined. People rely on talent or luck, but the world respects those who make discipline a habit. Discipline isn't just waking up on time. It's a mindset, a way of living. It teaches us that small things become big when done honestly every day. People say, "This is such a small thing." But wise people know those who handle small things well never fail at big opportunities. Discipline gives you control. Control that keeps you calm in every situation. Talent helps you start, but discipline helps you finish. Without discipline, no dream is ever fulfilled, and without self-control, no success ever lasts. Remember, discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. If today you feel it's hard or boring, remember, Today's discipline becomes tomorrow's freedom. So make a promise to yourself: I will stay disciplined. Whether someone is watching or not, I will give my best.